Uh, Good morning, children. This is Saibal speaking. Children, presently we have been dealing with the chapter Smart Chart from NCRT, Maths NCRT book, Math Magic book. So far, we have completed till page number 163, and here in this video, we are going to have a discussion on some very important concept, a part of data handling, which is related, which is about graphical representation of data. As I told in the previous video as well, we'll have such things in higher classes as well. So children, this video will help you to understand the concept of graphical representation of data in a very correct way, in a very correct order. So without wasting time, so we'll just give a start of the concept of data handling, the portion of graph. Here is something which is it's a story based incident is said over here, which is about hot and cold. Have you seen the weather report on TV or in a newspaper? Yes, we often hear the news in which we get the weather forecast, either in TV or a newspaper. These are two bar charts. These show the highest temperature in degrees or in Celsius in four cities on two different days. The cities are Delhi, Shimla, Bangalore, and Jaisalmer. Children, before we start dealing with this, let's understand what is this graph actually. Children, you might have often seen in cricket matches, in football matches as well. The reporters, they discuss about the performance of a player, of their scores and all. Comes on, appears on screen, TV screen, like a bar kind of rectangular bars kind of things. They shows us. So that is about bar graph actually. Bar graph comes with two axes. Bar graph comes with two axes. So one is vertical axis, one is horizontal axis. Children, they have got a specific name. We generally call this horizontal axis as x-axis and vertical axis as y-axis. Okay, so here, as we are studying just in class 5, we will deal with very simple version of graph actually. So this is the meeting point of these two axes, which we consider as O means origin, from where this these two lines of axes are intersecting with each other. The meaning of the word intersecting is they're touching each other. Okay, this horizontal line represents the name of the cities. For an example, this portion is representing Delhi. Okay, this portion is representing, suppose, Shimla. Now if I extend this line a bit just to understand actually, I'm just extending this line a bit. X-axis. So this portion is representing, suppose, Bangalore, and the last one is suppose representing Jaisalmer. Okay, so here the temperature, which is is being represented on this vertical line as 10 degrees Celsius, then 20 degrees Celsius, then 30 degrees Celsius. If I write in a proper way, actually it's not visible clearly. Okay, so this one is representing, this one is representing 10 degrees Celsius, this one is representing 20 degrees Celsius, this side is representing 30 degrees Celsius, this one is representing 40 degrees Celsius, like this. So in summer, the temperature of Delhi reaches up to 35 degrees Celsius. So the height of this bar will reach up to 35. Okay children, 35 is lying between 30 and 40 degrees Celsius. Shimla, suppose the temperature of Shimla reaches around 23. So obviously when we will represent this, when we will do this on graph page, children, there is a marked, it remains with already boxes marked with some specific distances. So Shimla is about 23 degrees Celsius, so it will come between 20 and 30. Just we have to count the bars over, the places out there. So accordingly we can count and we can write. So now children, when is about it's of Bangalore is around 28 degrees Celsius. So 20 degree will lie between just a bit below from 30 degrees Celsius. So we'll just draw the bar like this and we will count till the height of this bar. Actually it's about the height of the bar. So Jaisalmer is about suppose 35 degrees Celsius. So it will lie exactly between 40, this is line of 40 and this is line of 30. So exactly it will lie between 30 and 40. Okay children, so between 30 and 40 the bar of this height of this bar will appear. Okay, so if I magnify this graph a bit, you can understand. Suppose if it is a graph page, they'll have specific distance between two numbers. If it is starting from 0 and it's 10 degrees Celsius, this one is 20 degrees Celsius and this is 30 degrees Celsius, they must be equal distance. This distance and this distance should be absolutely equal. It should not be like this, this is 0, this is 10. Suppose if I draw a bit down, it's not like this. Suppose this is 0, this much is 10, and here is 20, and here is 30. This order of taking numbers is absolutely wrong. Okay children, so we must try this out on graph page, then only the concept will be cleared. You have to try out this on graph page. You can find graph page are of means lot of grid type of boxes out there, box type of pages are there, and each boxes are divided in 10 small lines. So that 10 small lines can be counted as 0, then 10, then 20, 30. Suppose the number is 22, then how we will take 22? So if I show you in this way to take, suppose this is the graph page children, this is the graph page. Okay, so here the 10 small lines, this is 0, this is 10, this is 20, and this is 30. So children, if you look closely, you will understand. You can see there are small 10 lines are taken. Small 10 lines are taken out there. Okay, so here we can take accordingly. So suppose I'm saying 22. So from 20 to 30 there are 10 small lines. We can simply count 21, 22. So we can take this point as 22. I believe this explanation is clear. If no, then please let me know. I'll surely try to explain these things once again. And here in the graph, it's clearly understandable that what has been asked over here. The question is find out from the bar chart which city is the hottest on 1st June. Okay, so on the 1st June the hottest city is Jaisalmer, that's 38 degrees Celsius. Which city is the coldest on 1st December? Coldest means the lowest, the temperature is low. So of course it's Shimla. Shimla's temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. Which city shows the little change in the temperature on the 2 days 1st June and 1st December? There are no as such changes. In which city? Children, the difference can be seen in Bangalore. Bangalore is on 1st June it's 28 degrees Celsius, and in 1st December it's around 24 degrees Celsius. So there is no such differences actually. So answer will be the city Bangalore. So now your part of job is to deal with this in your classwork copy. It's better if you can draw this, like chart on or graph on graph paper, I would be very happy. So your part of job is to do this, to complete this, and to submit the work in the Google Classroom. Till then, thank you so much, children. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day.